That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bobby Dahlbeck sent back bottom of the first. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a bouncing ball, foul. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick.
Off for Washington, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to center. Robles to retire the side. Adam Eaton digging in next. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Line to the right side. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's the pitch.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles is back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Bobby Dalbec, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 2-2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Next for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone into the monster seats. In now is Adam Eaton.
Designated hitter.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Zimmerman.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Eaton, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for Washington.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Grounded down the third baseline. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the right field for a single. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's running, and it's fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Runner going a second time. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Again, he's off for second. In there, now the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The tag, and he is out at second. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And Castro's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
In now, Adam Eaton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. After it is Verdugo. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
For the traditional 7th express.
Bottom of the inning now, and the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Thames is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. and this will wind up a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pitch popped up. Walden waits on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hot shot down the line. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Victor Robles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here it comes. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set and the pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Up next for Washington.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. picked up. Moreland moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
First pitch. 4 o'clock.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Fouled off. Devers on at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Corbin has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Not shortstop.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now. So stepping in, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Popped up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Verdugo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Line drive to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Pedroia is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Castro has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland is out number 2 here in the third inning. Rafael Devers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped to third. Devers fields it cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down the third baseline. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now back.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined hard toward right center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Soto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in now, Eric Thames as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. A 1-run is in to score on the play. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Giving chase is Robles. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Christian Vasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. To the plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 pitch. A line shot to third base. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the run is Verdugo, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now 2 runs have scored. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Juan Soto to the plate now. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Eric Thames. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. The first delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Boston line score. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
This is on the ground over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
11-0, the final shutout total in this.